everyone. Today I'm going to be planning in my planner. I have the Recollections A5 undated planner, and I'm going to be planning for the first week of May. This week I've decided to use this paper pack that I found at Michael's. This one is called Backyard Table, and it's a Recollections brand. I found this really pretty pink paper and this Stop and Smell the Roses sign that I'm going to use for my journal card, and then some little cut-aparts here that I thought would also work. Alright, I'm just going to measure and then cut apart my paper so that I can fill up my little notes box here, and then add some strips to the other areas that I'd like to decorate. So this is what it's going to look like, and I'm going to be using my glue stick to glue these down because I have not had a chance to go over to Walmart and get a replacement tape runner. I ran out last week. Now I don't know if you can tell or not, but as I was getting ready to glue these down, I noticed that the vines run all one direction, and I had this one flipped round when I was getting ready to glue it. So I'm glad I caught that so I can flip it the right direction. Otherwise that would have bugged me. So now the vines run facing up, and I don't know if anybody else even notices that or if it would bother them, but it was bothering me. Now I have some choices for washi tape here, and they came in a pack. It was in this tube, and these are the other options that were in it, but I pulled these out because I liked these the best. And then it also had this light-colored washi that says, "You are capable of amazing things." So I think I'm going to go with these. That's a hard decision. Let me look and see which ones I like best. So when I'm trying to decide on washi, this is kind of what I do. I just lay it out and see how I like it in the layout with everything. I like both of them. Alright, I wanted to use the floral washi, like the darker purple washi, but it's too wide, so I cut it down the middle, and now I've got like this wavy, wonky washi, so I'm going to rip all of this up and just go ahead and go with the darker purple with the gold foil, because I wasn't really happy with this one. Okay, next I'm just going to add my dates, and I've just got these gold glitter dates that I'm going to be adding. Alright, dates are done. I think that I want to do this cut apart and cut out this Stop and Smell the Roses and add it right here to this little journal box. Alright, this is actually a whole nother day. Yesterday while I was planning, I got a call from the school that my son was sick, so I had to stop what I was doing and go run and pick him up, and then I just never had a chance yesterday to pick back up again. So here we are on Wednesday, halfway through the week, and I'm not even done with my Plan With Me video. So I've gone ahead and put down all my stickers, and I've filled everything in. I've got my daily spending log tracker here, and I like to write down how much I've been spending for my grocery hauls, and then I also need to get my receipt out of my purse so I can write down how much I spent in gas. And then I went to the car wash yesterday, and I also need to get the receipt out for that. I think it was about $20 to get it washed and vacuumed and everything inside and out. And then because my son was sick, we had a doctor's appointment. And then last night I went out with my parents to see my dad get an award for Certified Educator of the Year for his school district, and that was really nice to see that he works with, I don't want to say underprivileged students because it's not like a money thing. What he works with is students who have been expelled from the other schools, and a lot of them have parole officers, so it's troubled youths. That's what I'm looking for. He works with troubled youths, and he helps them get back on track to try and graduate on time. And he does a lot of work with them, and it was nice to see him recognized for all of that hard work. And then Today, my daughter has a field trip, and tonight my husband and I have plans to watch The Handmaid's Tale because they put new episodes of that out every Wednesday, and we have been enjoying that series. And then this is not what I'm doing tomorrow. I've actually done vacuuming and sweeping. I just need to do the stairs. This is just my weekly checklist for cleaning. And then, oops, let's see. And then on Friday, if the kids do really good in school and behave all week, then they get milkshakes on Friday. And so I've just put a little treat emblem there. And then my other child, my daughter, has an appointment, a doctor's appointment at 4 o'clock on Friday. And then I need to get all my husband's laundry done because he's got a trip coming up. So I want to make sure that he's got everything he needs cleaned and ready to go. I need to upload my Decorate My Space video for At Home with Zane. He's doing a collaboration and I'd like to participate in that. I'm going to redo a space and redecorate it. And then laundry day is on Sunday, and I get all the kids' clothes done. They get all their chores done. And then I also want to do the bed sheets that day. Probably at least my bed sheets, or maybe switch out the kids. I think I've only got one kid still using flannel sheets from the winter months. They didn't want to switch them out when the other kids did. Back to their cotton sheets instead of the flannel sheets. So I think I need to get that taken care of. And then my husband Carl leaves to go on a trip to go visit some friends, and so he'll leave on Sunday, and we will miss him. And then I've just added some little enamel dots here from the Dollar Tree to the sides of this to make it look like I've got brads there, but then that way I don't have anything sticking out on the back. And then here it is in my planner. I've got this kind of rather large journal card, but that's okay. I like that it has a full image on it, and I like the saying too, stop and smell the roses. I've been trying to focus on self-care and remind myself to do some self-care and just relax and enjoy things a little bit more. So I've got that on this side, and then on the back I've got my journal cards. And then this time I've just got the journal pages from the Reset Girl in here. And then I added a little You Are Capable of Amazing Things sticker here. That's actually the washi tape that I considered using. And so I just put that there and added a little strip of the matching washi. And that's about it. And there's my week. If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up, and I will talk to you again soon.